Hi everyone, long time no see. This is going to be my Sephora Spring Savings Event recommendations video. It is late. I have my glass of wine here. This is very impromptu. I didn't even get full glam. I've had this makeup and hair on all day. So if I look a little bewildered or disheveled, that's why. But yeah, let's get this video started. I want to list off a few of my recommendations to you, and then I'll do a screenshot onto the side like what's in my cart. But I don't think I'm gonna actually partake in this sale. Maybe I might get a few things, but on April 1st it's my husband's birthday and I had saved for that to do something special for him. So blowing a lot of money at Sephora is really not in my budget this year, but I love looking at people's recommendations if I want to pick up something next time. All right, but let's get into this list. The first product that I want to get into, like I said, is complexion products, and I want to start with foundation. And the first foundation that I want to recommend is the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Liquid Foundation. I love this foundation. I wear the shade 55N. I feel like it's the best matching foundation that I have in my collection. The only grievances that I have with it is I wish that it would last a bit longer, but I found a great combination to make it last longer, and I'll be talking about that in my favorites video. So yes, I definitely would recommend this foundation. The next foundation that I want to recommend is the Dior Backstage foundation. I wear the shade 5. I love this foundation, but it does have fragrance. A lot of higher end luxury brands put fragrance in their foundations, which I hate that, but I do think this is a really long lasting, good looking foundation. If you have textured skin, acne prone skin, oily skin, these will be good for you. The next complexion product that I want to recommend is another holy grail. It is the Mcgrath Lab Sublime Perfection Concealer, and I have the shade 22, 23, and 27. I love this concealer. Definitely a holy grail, definitely a staple. I recommend 10 out of 10. It's full coverage. It doesn't settle into my fine lines. It doesn't move. I really enjoy this concealer. The next concealer that I would like to recommend is the Rose Inc Soft Light Clean Dewy Hydrating Concealer. And this is a newer to my collection, and I actually have been really enjoying it. A little bit will go a long way. You do not need a lot. Okay, still on complexion, I want to go to my staple powders that I recommend. And the first one is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Blurring Powder. I wear the shade 505. I love this. This is a staple product. I wear it every single day and I absolutely love it. So if you're looking for a foundation powder, like, you can wear this without any liquid foundation, but I do put this on top of my liquid foundation, or I wear it by itself. I do have a powder foundation routine video of this on my channel. I'll put it up above or down below in the description box, but I really do enjoy this foundation powder. The next powder that won't come to a shock to you guys is the Charlotte Silvery Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder, and I have the shade 2, 3, and I do want to get 2 and 3, and I do want to get the darker shade as well. I kind of want to put these in my professional makeup artistry kit. I love this powder. I'm wearing it today. It's a staple. I use it every single day. The next product that I want to get into is my bronzer. I only have one that I'm going to recommend because I have recommended so many in the past, but this is my favorite bronzing powder as of late, and it is the Dior Forever Natural Powder bronzer, and I have the shade Deep Bronze number 8. I'm wearing it today. I love, 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 love this bronzing powder. I don't think that you can go wrong with it. It is amazing. Moving on to blush. The first thing that pops into mind when I'm thinking about blush is my Rare Beauty Selena Gomez Soft Pinch Liquid Blushes. I love these blushes. The newest one to my collection is the shade Believe, and it's a true mauve color. I go back and forth between this one and an orangey terracotta shade. I think it's called Love or Joy, one of those. And then I have another one in Faith, and I really, really, really love these liquid blushes. I actually put just a dot on my cheek, blend it out, put my powder on top, and you can still see it, or you can layer a powder blush on top. For my everyday makeup routine, I just use that and nothing else, and it lasts for me, and I really, really, really enjoy it. The next blush that I do want to recommend to you is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Divine Powder Blushes, and the color that I want to recommend is Paradise Venus. This is a everyday wearable color. I love it. It's long lasting. I love the color. It reminds me of like what is it, Mac Raisin. This really reminds me of that color, and I really, really enjoy it. It's long lasting. I wore this out over the summer. It was in my everyday makeup basket over the summer, and I love, love, love this blush. Another blush that I would like to recommend, and it's just this shade, because I'm going to be honest, she doesn't have a lot of shades that cater to deeper skin tones, but I do love this shade, and it's Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic blush in Pillow Talk Intense. I really, really like this blush. It's like an evening blush for me. It's a little darker. I wear it when I have like more of a smoky eye. I really, really enjoy this blush. I love the color. It does last long. I just wish that she had more colors to suit deeper skin tones. That's my only grievance. Moving on, my number one palette that I have to recommend to you guys. I'm on more of a I'm on like a self-loving myself journey on how to be more balanced and put together, and this really just made my life easier. This palette that I'm about to talk about is the Natasha Denona Glam Face Eye Palette, and I have it in dark. I love this palette. This is my everyday palette. I didn't wear it today because I want to, you know, just use more things in my collection, but I'm about to do a huge declutter, and I will film it. I've held on to these products because I feel like I've had a lot of loss, and I just didn't want to let go because I feel like a lot of things have been taken from me, or a lot of things I can't get right now, so I want to like hoard the things that I have. But I have found out recently that collecting makeup just doesn't do it for me. I need it for the functionality of my life. Like, I want it to make me feel beautiful and put together and just functional in my life, but it's getting, the storage of all my makeup collection is starting to bother me because I don't have the room, and products expire and I need to go through it. So I'm no longer a makeup collector. I'm definitely a makeup artist. I'm definitely a makeup enthusiast. I definitely watch everybody's reviews and first impressions and all their creative looks, but it just doesn't serve me like that any longer. So if you think most of the products that I am recommending are pretty basic, that's because they are, because I'm looking for everyday wearable staple products in my collection that I can get through and not just let it collect dust in my collection. Because I am a neutrals girl. I have colorful makeup. I have colorful palettes. I barely wear them. I am my most confident and feel the most beautiful in neutral tones. So I know that was a spill nobody asked for in this video. So moving on, the next palette that I want to recommend that I love for everyday use is the Dior Backstage eyeshadow palette in Amber Neutrals. I love this palette too. I'm wearing that palette today. It's just easy for me. I'm a matte girl, not too much on the shimmer, so I love this. And my next palette that I want to recommend is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership eyeshadow palette in Bronze Seduction. It's my favorite Pat McGrath Labs palette. I do think her website has better deals and better sales on the palette, but if you want to go into the store and have instant gratification with 20% off, I recommend it to you. But I do recommend you get that on her website because she has better deals. Moving on to lip product, my favorite lipstick is by Dior, and it's in the shade 710. I don't see it on the website. I don't know if they got rid of it. The only place that I have found it on a website is Dillard's. It's not even on the Dior website, but maybe you can find it inside your local Sephora when you go. It's a beautiful lipstick. I love it. I also like the shade 999. It's their velvet matte finish. So that's what I have a picture of. I love that as well. I actually want a liquid lipstick in the same shade by Dior. The next lipstick that I want to recommend is one of my everyday lipsticks, and it's by Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Nude Romance. It's a peachy nude. I love the packaging. I love the color. It's a staple in my collection. And my lip liner is also by Charlotte Tilbury. It's her lip cheat lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk Intense. I really like this pencil, and I actually need to pick up another one. My favorite gloss in the whole, like, out of all my glosses is by Pat McGrath, and the shade is Flush Fantasy. It's my favorite gloss of all time. Like I said, she has better deals on her website, but if you're looking for instant gratification and you want to use your 20% off on that, then I need to stop waving this around before I spill it. The next gloss that I'm going to recommend is by Fenty Beauty, and it's their Gloss Bomb Heat Universal Lip Luminizing Plumper, and I have the color Fenty Glow. It's probably worn off, but that's what I have on today with a lip liner, and I love it. That's all for lips. And for skincare, I have a few products. The first product is by Skin Fix, and it's their Barrier Triple Lipid Peptide Face Cream. I love this. My skin has been very dehydrated lately, so I use this moisturizer for my nighttime skincare routine, and I absolutely love it. I also use their Barrier Foaming Oil Hydrating Cleanser. It's a staple product in my nighttime skincare routine. I love both of these. Skin Fix is a really good brand, and I do have some other things in my cart by them for this sale. And the next product that I want to talk about is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. This is I've tried a lot of cleansing balm, and this is hands down my favorite. It gets everything off. It doesn't leave a residue for me, but I do a double cleanse, especially when I have makeup on or SPF. So I highly recommend this cleansing balm. It's awesome. A toner that I definitely have on my list to get that is my favorite, especially for spring and summer, the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. It's one of my favorite toners, especially for the spring and summer, so I would highly recommend that. I did leave off a primer for my complexion products, and I said I wasn't going to repurchase this, but I think I'm going to. It's by Tatcha. It's a Liquid Silk Canvas Feather Weight Protective Primer. I love this primer. It leaves my skin looking so smooth Airbrush. Like, I love it. I love this, and I've tried other primers this year and I'm still going back to this one, and I have a little bit left, so I do want to get this in the sale. And the next skincare product is more like a body care product, and it's by Fenty Skin. It's the Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. I love this body cream. I'm definitely going to pick up one of the refills in the sale. The last product that I want to recommend to you is a fragrance. It's by Mcgrath. It's called Angel Nova. It is my favorite fragrance. It's very floral and light, and I love it. If you are in need of a spring and summer fragrance, I would recommend checking that out. Now let's go through what's in my cart. I don't have that much. The total right now without the sale is $970. I am definitely not getting all of these products, just to let you know, but I'm gonna let just like a screen grab go down here. I have the Moroccan oil treatment on here. I have the Say Big Buffing Bronzer Brush in my cart. I have the Oribe Scalp Soothing Leave-On Hair Treatment. I have the Dior Rouge Dior Forever Liquid Transfer Proof Lipstick in the shade 999 Forever Dior. I also have the Maison Margiela Replica Bubble Bath Fragrance. I also have the Dr. Jart sheet mask on here. I do have a few Gucci lipsticks. I have Mona Leslie, Three Wise Girls, and Agatha Orange. I have those in my cart. I do have the Skin Fix Resurfacing AHA Renewing Body Cream. I think this was in my wish list another year and I never picked it up, but I'm definitely interested in it this year. I have a Merit Beauty Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Taupe. I have the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara. I have a duo set by Topicals. It's for dry sensitive skin and discoloration. I have a Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. What else? I have a Skin Fix Acne Spot Treatment. I have Clarins Total Eye Lift Anti-Aging Eye Cream. I have a Sephora facial razor. I have another lip item from Merit Beauty. It's their signature lightweight lipstick in the shade Slip. I also have the No. 3 Hair Repair Perfector by Olaplex. I have a hair mask, a Blue Tansy Reparative Hair Mask. I have the Dior Show Brow Styler Brow Pencil in Universal Dark. And I think that's all that's on my list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is very impromptu. It's late at night. I hope I made sense. I hope I'm not all over the place. I hope you guys like this. I'm gonna try to edit it tonight and have it up by Tuesday night. Hopefully it's Monday night. So I hope this is up by Tuesday night. Fingers crossed. I hope you guys are well. I'm sorry that I'm inconsistent on here, but I'm actually really consistent in my life, and I'm actually really happy. A lot of things are happening right now, and a lot of changes, good changes that are just so good, and I'm really, really happy right now. So I'm sorry I'm not being consistent on here, but I'm happy, and I film when I have the time or when I feel like it. And for all those that have stuck around with me, I really, really appreciate you. I truly, truly do. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Please like, thumbs up this video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I upload another video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.